It's here, the 3-day sale at Belk this weekend. For 3 whole days, be the first to take advantage of savings throughout the store. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday during regular business hours, save 20, 25, even 30% off of new fall merchandise and get additional savings off of previously reduced merchandise at Belk's 3-day sale, September 22nd through September 24th at all locations. Myrtle Square, Inlet Square, Briarcliff, and Coastal Center Conway.
goal for the department to make its sales. And of course we have a goal card, which has their daily goals that to what they need to sell that day and for the week. All of that can be found on the best board, and that's the best tool that we can use right now for the sales associates. Treat my area as an area sales manager like it's my own store, first of all. To stay in touch with your business, the area sales manager needs to know the area. So when I come in the mornings or in the afternoon, I walk through my area, learn my business, learn what's happened in my business, and that's how I go about my day. The main way that I found to handle that is to set myself a to-do list. Basically, when I get in the mornings, like I said earlier, walk through my department to see what needs to be done. Put it on paper, set yourself up a goal, and use that goal.
Well, I think what's happened is the emphasis went back to waiting on the customer. We were getting sidetracked, doing markdowns, which we do once a month, checking in stock, doing that sort of thing. And now the emphasis has been put back, remember your sales. You know, the customer is what we're really there for. I think that's what's happened. It's a good business decision because the other retailers in the area can't do that, and we can. Other retailers such as Target and Walmart, they don't have customer service like we do. That's what we provide. We have customers that come back and back and back. Yeah, loyal customers.
The Monster program gives me something to strive for each day that I come to work. As far as credit apps, getting 3 apps, and sales per hour, and units per transaction. With the Monster program, I think we'll put more emphasis on not just commission, but other things to obtain superstar. And if you achieve these goals each month, you can become a superstar. I think Monster program has increased sales. It has made you more professional. As far as dealing with customers, a lot of times you take for granted when customers come into the department, if you're opening boxes, you're doing markdowns, you are on the telephone. And Monster program really stressed the customer comes first. You know, so you drop everything, you deal with the customer. It gives you more incentive. It gives you a purpose. I think it made us more of a team at work. You know, I think, you know what you're doing each day. Everything is on the best board. You know each day when you come into work what you're doing. And I think that management is more keeping in touch with what you're doing and letting you know what you're doing. Actually, it has helped my sales tremendously. I say as far as offering the credit cards, we get rewarded each week, you know, paid for each credit card each week. And we're offering the customer 15% off. I said before this Monster program, I think we didn't stress the card as much. You gain in units per transactions. You gain in your sales per hour because with the 15% off by offering the Belts card, the customers tend to buy more. So they buy more, so that would increase all the things you need to have to become superstar.
Well, I think it brings us much more focus as far as I'm concerned as to what my daily goals, my weekly goals, and my monthly goals can be. With Belk's support, with the sales that they run, and especially with now the credit push that's being put on as far as credit applications are concerned, it becomes a natural. In that once a person applies, you're not only doing a customer service for them, but it also enables you to expand the sale because it enables them, of course, to purchase more. So I think you take both of those together and it can be a tremendous asset to you. Well, I think the key to that is, of course, knowing your customer, knowing what their needs are and their desires, especially in the area that I'm concerned with, which is suits and dress shirts and some of the better casual. You can always tie in. For example, you're purchasing a suit. Everyone should have a new shirt. Everyone should have a new tie. The nice thing that I like about this is that if there is a hesitation on that, you can use the instant credit application to open that up, which can also entail possibly with a sport coat, then a suit, then a shirt, then a tie. And you can see how that can generate just a tremendous amount of potential for increasing the actual units of a sale. And you can see how all this falls in together and creates a package that for most people should be very easy to work with and let you become much more focused on what you should achieve and you can achieve if you put your mind to it and give it a little bit of effort.
Well, when we have stock work or paperwork to do, I'm always looking around and I make sure that the minute they walk up, I put it down and focus on them because they are the only reason that we open our doors every day. And also, if you're telling a customer about something or you promise them something, you want to make sure that you follow through with your promises. Well, it helps you to wait on the customer as quickly as possible, and everybody's working and they don't have a lot of time, and it creates confidence in the associates that they can take care of the customer, and that gives confidence to the customers that they've got somebody that knows what they're doing, will take care of them as quickly and as best as possible.
As an employee at Belk, I found that it has increased my clientele as well as has increased my sales. I'm better able to use my tools from the training to do this. With the new promotion of the 30, 60, 90-day credit, it enables the customer to purchase more merchandise because it is interest-free for them for 90 days. And you know, it's more of a nice incentive for them. My ASM friend, she told me that I would have to get 3 credits so for the month. After doing 3 credits, then I would receive $2.50 after every 2 credits, and it was the chance of me making more money on my paycheck, and any time for me to make more money, then that's what I want to do. We was talking about the weather, and then he was telling me what kind of business he do. He's a businessman, and he was saying he was looking for Christmas gift, and I told him that we had instant credit, and if he applied for a best instant credit, he would get 15% off. And it was a very good sale. It was over $600, and it was about 30 items. And whenever you tell them about instant credit, then they buy more things, and that makes you make more money. I received $2.50 plus I received 5% on everything that he bought.
Just before I left the store, in fact, and a man came into the thing, and I just went right over, and I says, "Can I help you find something?" And then he says, "Well, I've been shopping." And so we went to find something, and I told him about our charge credit, and he ended up buying a lot, about $400 worth of china and brass. So he was just walking in when I just went right over to help him. The ads, just looking at the ads every day, because sometimes you don't see them in the papers, and then you don't come in till 1, or you come in early before you look at the paper. I like the ads being posted every day up there, and it does help. It makes competition to see what other people are doing too. Pushes you a little bit.
focus, communication, and education, the Model Store program will build Belk to the highest level of expertise. Okay, Nipper team, let's go get them.